Hey guys, it's Cobra, and today I'm back and I'm bringing you to my third episode of the Minecraft Basic series, whereby it's to help new people get used to survival games. And today's episode is about inventory. Yes, I know you might think, why? There's nothing much to say about it, but trust me, there is. Okay, off to the episode. Alright, the first thing I want to go through is your hotbar. Alright, here's a picture of my typical screen when I have a hotbar. I mean, my inventory, or a typical inventory that I would have, something like that. Okay, so the first thing you want to have in your hotbar is a sword, because no shit, I mean a weapon in general. Okay, you just need that weapon, and I like to put my weapon of choice, like the sword, as my first slot on my hotbar, which is right here. Because basically it's easy to switch to, and like if I ever need to switch to it in like emergency battle, or if I want and I also like to hide my sword, so I need to switch. Like I'll hold something else while running towards the guy, so I don't let him know what kind of sword I have. Then I whip it out loud. Whip it out! Last minute, and then destroy the guy. So I like keep it my number 1 slot because it's very near the W key on my keyboard, and I can just press 1 and switch it, and destroy the guy. And the second slot I like to put is always a bow. So yeah, because it's easy to switch to, and my bow is always useful, and yeah, it's always useful. I'll explain it in my PvP series that I'm gonna create, so how useful the bow is. But yeah, guys, always use the bow. So I always put this among my essentials in my hotbar. And next up, this third on my hotbar and the fourth on hotbar is interchangeable, because I just switch it wherever I can. Like my first two, like my sword and my bow, is always from number 1, number 2, but these two are interchangeable. My fishing rod and my flint and steel. Okay, so these two are always in my hotbar. If you watch my gameplay, these 4 items are always in my first 4 slots, because basically they're easiest to switch to, and I can just move to them quickly, because these are essential for PvP. Fishing rod, so you can like hit the guy away when you're in battle, like if you don't want him to come closer, and then flint and steel, light the guy on fire for obvious purposes. And then I'll explain the uses, like the how good is it to use them in like my other series, but like these are one of my essentials on my hotbar. And then of course next up is food, and always try and put the most like worth it food in your hotbar, like the one that can regen most hunger bars, like I guess. So I put 2 steaks and a bread. The bread basically because if my hunger bar, like you just lose 1 hunger bar, I don't really want to eat a steak for that, even though I can. And and then lastly I put the arrows in my last slot, so I can keep an eye on how many arrows I have, but it's not essential. You don't really need to. You can replace the arrow for more like flint and steel, I guess, because you can never have enough of flint and steel. And so you can see guys, always take out the useless junk from your hotbar. It's always useful. Just take it out. Or for example, things that you can't even use, don't put in your hotbar. For example, diamonds, gold, and diamond, iron, gold. These stuff and sticks that you can't interact with them, you can't use it, you don't put it in your hotbar. And the only thing that you can't interact in my hotbar, as you can see, is arrow, because I just want to keep it. When I'm fighting, I just want to know my arrow count. And yeah, so it's always important to keep your hotbar clean. Alright, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is clearing your inventory. It's so important to clear the shit you don't need. It's like, first of all, you don't even need the shit, so why keep it in your inventory? I know if you're lazy, then I can't help it, but I know a lot of people that like just keep the shit for no reason. Like, let's say you want to keep like a weapon so other people can't have it, just throw it in the chest, or it's like that people won't take, or just burn it. Always burn your shit. There's a few ways to clear your shit from your inventory. You can either burn it, put it in a chest, or leave it on the ground. Leaving items on the ground is not suggestible. Always burn your shit if you can. If not, just dump it in a chest that you think no one ever go to. And though it's technically not advisable as well, I still do it. So either ways, here's the example why clearing your inventory is so good. Look, I killed a guy, just got a diamond, and just quickly dump the shit I don't need out, and then I come into a very tough fight here against a guy with better armor and same sword. So I'm supposed to lose here. But I block it. But I technically supposed to lose, but I got the first hit on him and more hits on him. Therefore, didn't destroy him. I killed him with a heart left, as you can see here. I shot him with the bow and he shot me with the bow. I got half a heart. So right here, I quickly pop a golden apple and soup up his stuff. Because he got so many good armor and diamonds. So if I had if like let's say I had to stop and slowly throw out my stuff to pick up his own stuff, some guy who just came on behind me and just destroyed the shit out of me. So as you can see, that is very important, and in the next clip you will see as well. Alright, in this next clip, basically, I didn't clear my inventory, and you'll see what happens. I take on a team of 2, and they had a shitload of stuff that I could have looted from them. I mean, I was already decked at that point of time, but, you know, I didn't manage to pick up a lot of shit. Although nothing really happened to me in the end, but you kind of see what happened. I couldn't pick up a lot of the things because my item was full because I didn't clear it just now. Oh shit, my phone, sorry. And then, yeah, as you can see, I was hurrying to pick up I couldn't pick up his diamond sword before I take on the other guy because my inventory was already full. And yeah, and then as you can see, I took out these 2 guys and they had a shitload of shit. Okay, good shit and bad shit, you know. And I just couldn't take them all or burn them in time. I mean, if someone were to come and take all this stuff, they would stand a good chance of me in a deathmatch. And even though after burning and trying to clear my inventory after so long, I didn't manage to take all the stuff in the end. But even though it didn't really matter, in the end I still won the game. But you know, if someone were to just come and soup all this thing up, it would not be good. So it's always very important to clear your inventory. Alright guys, that's all I have for you for this episode on inventories. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for the support you're giving me throughout this Minecraft Basics series, and keep on liking and supporting these videos. Anyways, I'm gonna have a quick wank. Guys, I'm Cobra and I'm out, and I'll see you guys next time.